Meters, I can do test skid marks. The length of a skid mark can tell me how fast a car was going. I have pine tape to shut down a police scene. I have ticket book, forms box, reflective stuff if I need it. All of this stuff is going to be important. I have my ticket book, first aid equipment, pocket masks in case we need to do. Why do you think we have these?
Children.
Yeah, so if we go to an accident scene and we have a scared kid, sometimes it's good to hand them a stuffed animal to kind of calm them down because it's so fun that way. So that's
Can we see the back to
this is the vest. So if you want to feel how heavy. They're going to bring it back here. Now, do they want to trade it around to each officer? No. They want to make sure that we keep it in evidence because when it comes time for trial and I want to put that person away for 10 years, I want to make sure that the exact amount of cocaine or marijuana or whatever it was is still there. I want to make sure that the blood that was on the murder weapon isn't tainted, all of that stuff. So if I have blood evidence, it needs to be refrigerated or else it loses its...
We're seeing inside these?
They only open from the... So once they lock, you can only open them from the inside. So, okay.
Oh, they're not... Oh, okay. So
it's a two-way door.
They're double-sided.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
that's the fridge.
and then once you put it in there, so DNA evidence would be refrigerated, whether it's blood, semen, saliva, those kind of things.
Do you guys store a lot of stuff? Do you guys get a lot of evidence to store, or?
We do. I mean, right now.
Do you guys like fill this entire thing up, or?
Yeah. So this is from the weekend. 5, 6, and 7 are being used right now. So that's probably on the low end. Sometimes it'll be more. So we have one officer who's in charge of logging all that evidence. So when the court trial comes 6 months from now, he's going to be able to type it up and say, all right, here's the knife that was used. Here's the mask that we found at the scene. That kind of stuff. So it has to be organized, or else the jury's going to say, well, what do you mean? The cops came in with 3 pounds of marijuana and only have 1? Are they credible? You know? So we want to make sure that we do a good job of logging it and making sure that we have everything done. Okay. There's a lot of reasons, actually. I like working with people. I took you in the law, one of the reasons. Got interested in that way. I had a couple different avenues I was pursuing when I graduated, and this was one of them. I went to college for a criminal justice degree, so I have a bachelor's in criminal justice, and then started here about 6 months after graduating college, and started as a dispatcher, which communications officer, taking 911 calls and that kind of thing. We'll see that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then went on to become a police officer in June of 2000. I went to the police academy. It's a 6-month academy, pretty rigorous. Training, not only self-defense, but learning the laws, learning how to fire weapons, all that kind of stuff during that. So, but like I said, I like working with people. Part of the fun of the job is meeting new people, but at the same time trying to help them out in a tough situation. So when something bad happens, we're the ones that call in. So it's nice to be able to have that opportunity to help them out. So is that? There have been unforgettable situations, not necessarily ones that would make me want to quit, but would make that are discouraging. I can think of child abuse cases that are very tough when young people who are defenseless are getting hurt by other people. That those are tough situations. Child sexual assault cases are very tough to work. Nothing that would make me want to quit the job, though. It only makes me want to do that much better to bring those people to justice that are responsible. So I would say that. Yeah, I mean, as a police officer, you deal with violence, and that's just part of the job, and it's unfortunate, but yeah, that's you know what you're getting into when you sign up for it. So.